What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video. This is all about fragrance. My name is Josh, and today we're going to be talking about what got me into fragrance, how it all started, how I was influenced, what got me on the path to becoming a fume head or a frag head or whatever you want to call us. Stay tuned for that. So, like I said, I'm going to be talking about how it all started. So, how it all started with me was there was a man in my life that really influenced me as a child, and that was my grandfather. We call him Peepop. His name was Cecil. But yeah, he really influenced me, not just with fragrances, but on a whole nother level. Cause like he was the one that took us fishing and gave us our first pocket knife, you know, stuff like that. Stuff that really a dad was supposed to do. So for me, you know, he influenced all the manly things that I was supposed to do. So I would always sneak into where he kept all his fragrances, and that's what got me into it, because I liked the way he smelled. And the reason why I liked the way he smelled was because his signature scent was this right here, Drakkar Noir. Now this was launched in the 80s, I believe. Super good fragrance. Even to this day, I went out, and I've been meaning to do this video for a while, but I've been putting it off for some reason. So I was in Walmart, seen this. I already knew I was paying too much. I paid like $20-something for 1 ounce, which was ridiculous. I should have just went online, but I went ahead and picked it up. But yeah, that was his signature scent, and that's what really wanted me to start getting into fragrances. And I remember the first bottle of cologne that I started wearing when I was a kid was actually Preferred Stock by Cody. Now this, I'm thinking this stuff has been reformulated, because number one, they changed the cap design, because I remember it wasn't glossy, I don't think, like this. Also, what you see right here, the grid design, that was actually on the cap right there as well, and now there's nothing there. But yeah, I think it's been reformulated because, number one, the smell. Like, this does not smell like it used to. It's just not the same. Like, I'm very disappointed in the way that this smells now, because I can remember as a kid, this smelled super manly, like super good. Yeah, when I smelled this, I was expecting to be took back to the 90s, you know, sitting in my room getting ready for school, about to spray this on, and no. I mean, it's a little bit that's there in the dry down, but yeah, that opening just is not like it used to be. Like, this opening right here is very citrus and woods dominant, but kind of leaning more towards like a citronella, like what you would like to keep mosquitoes away. Like, this is not what it used to be at all. So I don't know what they've done. Also, I sprayed this once after buying it, and now it sprays like a water gun. You see that? Look, I could, man, if we was having a water gun fight right now, I would beat everybody, and everybody be smelling like mosquito spray. But actually, in the air, it smells like how it used to. Kind of. But it's, like I said, it's not what it used to be. It's not as strong. It's not as deep. It's not as rich. And like I said, in that opening, even like you could probably say, well, on paper, no, even on my skin, it smells like bug spray. Look, watch this, guys. What? But what can you say? I actually paid almost the same amount for this, which is crazy. I knew they were taking my money when I seen that it was $20-something for this. And then when I got back to the house, looked online, you can get this exact same bottle for $8 or $9. So what can you expect in a very cheap sprayer? Yeah, man. On my skin, it's super citronella. Oh man. Whew. It's not good at all. But then when it starts drying down, it smells okay. It's just not what it used to be. But moving on to this one right here. What started it all for me? Dracar Noir. Man. I forgot how good this smelled. Man, it reminds me of my people a lot. He actually passed away my senior year of high school, like right into the very beginning of it. So, like, he wasn't able to see me graduate, any of that stuff. So, he missed out on all that, which that sucks. But sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Did not think that was going to happen. But yeah, as soon as I smell this is exactly what I remember. Now, it does not last as long as it used to, because I've actually wore this a few days last week, and I was getting around 6 hours, maybe, probably less than that, to be completely honest. But yeah, this is how I remember it. As soon as I smelled it, I was like, yeah, that's exactly him. Yeah, every time I spray it, it smells, just reminds me of my people, my grandfather. Now with this fragrance, I mean, it's still good for even now. Like, you can smell the lavender is actually done really good in this, and I'm not a very big fan of lavender at all. But in this fragrance, is actually done well. And you can get the citrus up top, and then as it starts drying down, you can definitely get the leather, the cedar wood, the different florals are actually done well in this fragrance. And usually on my skin, florals jump off my skin, and well, at least to my nose, and it makes the fragrance not smell as manly to me. But with this fragrance, it's done very well. Dracar Noir is definitely still one of the best fougere, aromatic fougères you can buy to this day, in my opinion. It smells really good. I don't know why I waited this long to get this, but I'm actually going to get, I'm planning on getting the big bottle of that. It smells really, really good. I'm glad that I bought this. I'm glad that I'm doing this video. I'm glad I could share this bit of information with you guys to touch a little bit more on the subject of, you know, my people, since this is basically about him, since he's the one that influenced me into this fragrance journey that I've been on. Like, he wasn't my blood grandfather, like he was not my mother's dad or my father's dad. But he was there ever since my mom was little. He raised my mother, helped raise me and my brother. But yeah, that's why even to this day, he's still my grandfather, you know. It's not always blood that makes somebody your family. Just like people in the fragrance community, Y'all are my fragrance family. So yeah, if you guys like this video, hit that like button. If you're still here after all this and you like what you see, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss out on any further videos. Alright guys, that's all I've got for today. Hope you liked it, and